Today's topic is lower limb thigh region. First, we will discuss about femoral triangle. This is a femoral triangle. This one is the femoral triangle. Okay. Superiorly by the inguinal ligament. Superiorly by the inguinal ligament. Medially by the adductor longus and laterally by the sartorius muscles. Okay. Femoral triangle superiorly by the inguinal ligament, medially by the adductor longus and laterally by the sartorius. Okay. Next, floor. Floor of femoral triangle from lateral to medial. This is iliacus muscle. This is a tendon of psoas major. So, if first one is the iliopsoas, then pectineus and adductor longus. Floor from lateral to medial. First, iliopsoas, pectineus, and adductor longus. Next one is the content of femoral triangle from lateral to medial. Code is navel. Code is navel. N for femoral nerve, A for femoral artery, V for femoral vein, and L for femoral lymphatics. That is the content of femoral triangle. Next is the femoral sheath. Code is AVL. A for femoral artery, V for femoral vein, and L for femoral lymphatics. Femoral lymphatics is also called medial compartment. Next is the femoral canal. That is femoral artery and femoral vein. Upper end of the femoral end is called femoral ring. Okay, this is the femoral triangle. This one is the femoral triangle. Okay. Superiorly by the inguinal ligament, medially by the adductor longus, and laterally by the sartorius muscle. Content is navel. Code is navel. Next is a meralgia paresthetica. That is the lateral cutaneous nerve of thigh may get entangled in the inguinal ligament. That leads to pain on lateral side of thigh. That is called a meralgia paresthetica. That is here the inguinal ligament. Okay. This lateral cutaneous nerve of thigh get entangled or compressed in the inguinal ligament. That causes pain on the lateral side of the thigh. Pain on the lateral side of the thigh. That is called meralgia paresthetica. Okay. Lateral cutaneous nerve of thigh. That is important. Next, we will discuss about the muscles of the anterior or the extensor compartment of thigh. Important muscles are sartorius, quadriceps femoris. These are the important muscles of anterior compartment. First, sartorius. Sartorius is the longest muscle in the body. Sartorius is the longest muscle in the body. This is a sartorius muscle. Okay, its origin. This is the anterior superior iliac spine. Okay, sartorius is origin from the anterior superior iliac spine. Insertion, upper part of the medial surface of the shaft of tibia. Okay, tibia, that is the medial surface of the shaft of tibia. This is sartorius, origin from the anterior superior iliac spine to the medial surface of the shaft of tibia. Sartorius is supplied by the femoral nerve. Okay. Main action, abductor and a lateral rotator of thigh. Flexor of leg at knee joint. Okay. Sartorius, this is the longest muscle of the human body. Its origin from the anterior superior iliac spine to the upper part of the medial surface of the tibia, supplied by the femoral nerve. Next is quadriceps femoris. Rectus femoris, vastus lateralis, vastus medialis and vastus intermedius are concerned of quadriceps femoris muscle. First, rectus femoris. It is a superficial fibers and bipinnate muscle. It also arises from the anterior inferior iliac spine. Okay, sartorius muscle origin from the anterior superior iliac spine, and rectus femoris is origin from anterior inferior iliac spine. Okay, sartorius from here and rectus femoris from here. Okay, then insertion. Base of patella, anterior to the vastus intermedialis. This is patella, this is the base of patella. The rectus femoris muscle inserted into the base of the patella. Okay, its origin from the anterior inferior iliac spine inserted to base of the patella. Supplied by the femoral nerve. Its main action is extensor of knee joint. Next is vastus lateralis. This is a larger part of quadriceps femoris is vastus lateralis. Its origin from the upper part of the intertrochanteric line and anterior and inferior border of greater trochanter and the lateral lip of gluteal tuberosity. This is the greater trochanter and this is the intertrochanteric line. So its origin from the anterior inferior border of the greater trochanter and the intertrochanteric line. This is a greater trochanter, this one is a lesser trochanter. In between there is a line, that is intertrochanteric line. Okay. It's also it's inserted into the lateral part of the base of patella. This is a base, this is a medial border, and this is a lateral border. So the vastus lateralis. So it is inserted into the lateral part of the base of patella. Rectus femoris inserted into the base of the patella. Vastus lateralis is inserted into the lateral part of the base of patella. This is supplied by the femoral nerve. Main action, extend the knee joint and help in standing, walking and running. Next is vastus medialis. Its lower origin from the lower part of the intertrochanteric line. That is a lower, this is a intertrochanteric line, that is the origin from the lower part of the intertrochanteric line. Then spiral line, then medial lip of linea aspera and upper 1/3 of the medial supracondylar line. Then it is inserted into the medial 1/3 of the base and upper 2/3 of the medial border of the patella. Okay. Then sartorius is inserted into the base of this patella. Then vastus lateralis is inserted into the lateral part of the base of patella. Vastus medialis is inserted into the medial border of the base of patella. Okay. It is also supplied by the femoral nerve. Action, extend the knee joint, prevent lateral displacement of the patella. Next is vastus intermedius. Origin, upper 3/4 of the anterior and lateral surface of the shaft of femur. This femur. This is origin from the lateral surface of the shaft of the femur. Okay, vastus intermedius is originate from the anterior and lateral surface of the shaft of femur. It's also inserted into the base of the patella. Now supplies femoral nerve. It also help to extend the knee joint. Okay, these are the muscles of anterior compartment of thigh. That is mainly sartorius and quadriceps femoris. Okay, all these muscles are supplied by femoral nerve. Next is adductor canal or Hunter's canal or subsartorial canal. The adductor canal is an intermuscular space situated on the medial side of the middle 1/3 of the thigh. This is femoral triangle. This is a femoral triangle And this canal that is extend from the, this is the apex of the femoral triangle. Okay, this canal extend from the apex of the femoral triangle. Okay, this is a femoral triangle and this one is the adductor canal. Then boundaries. Roof is formed by the sartorius muscle. Roof by sartorius, floor is by adductor longus and adductor magnus. Anterolaterally by the vastus medialis. Content of adductor canal. Femoral artery, femoral vein, saphenous nerve to vastus medialis and obturator nerve. Okay. Important contents are femoral artery and femoral vein, obturator nerve, saphenous nerve and nerve to vastus medialis. Important points. Sartorius is the longest muscle of the body. Sartorius is the longest muscle of the body. Saphenous is the longest cutaneous nerve. Femoral hernia is common in female. Femoral, female. So femoral hernia is more common in female. Inguinal hernia is more common in male. Embalming for preservation of the dead body is also done through the femoral triangle. Important question. Embalming for preservation of dead body is done through the femoral artery. Next is the medial side of the thigh.